What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, back in Baron Breakfast. Last time we fixed up the motel a little bit more, added a couple more bedrooms, with the exception of this one that's still not connecting with the bathroom. Don't know if we just need to have a bathroom closer to it, because I don't think you could put a room in a room. We also have our distillery over here. Let's come over here real quick just to see if we can build a room in a room. Yeah, overlaps another room. So you can't build a room in a room. If I move this over, move this over, move the door over. Selection overlaps another room. I can't undo that. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll give it a shot later and see what we can do with that, but we'll just kind of keep that one empty for the time being. Let's go and talk to you. You're making your way all over the place, aren't you? My, I barely got here and you're already on my track. That's right, old lady. You better watch it your back, or I might build you a bedroom. You seem to have made it into this little concrete island. Arguably an oasis worse than the desert it's saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. One of them a sailor, a captain, I should say. A father of 3 strong boys. He had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic. Hostage to the wishes of the sea. He would make the stops so often he'd have a regular room all to himself. One could wonder, perhaps, why his room would also come with regular guests all to himself. Maybe he didn't like sleeping alone. Ha! I suppose when the frost of the sea follows you even ashore, you curl up to any ember you can find. He kept the books on maritime travel, even showed it to me once. It was his pride and joy, the schedule, like clockwork, the coordinates, the ships, their names. It was all so fascinating that I couldn't help myself, and I stashed it under a wardrobe. And he never saw it again, and neither did I. I came back here with a blind hope that the chaos spared this little book. There was nothing but rubble and dust, not even a standing wardrobe to look under. If you happen to come across an old leather book, do an old lady a favor, would you? Oh my, is that what I think it is? Yes, it's the brown leather book that I picked up like 2 episodes ago, but thanks. Yes, that's my excited bear. Used. Because apparently there's a cat at my feet, apparently. You know, I never used to see any animals like you just roaming around. We were lucky to hear birds some days, and now you all seem to be running the place. Not that I'm complaining, you're probably more qualified anyway. And you do seem like you're getting things back into shape. This road used to be full of cars and buses and people chasing other people's problems. Or sometimes their own, but rarely. You never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blathering to a bear. Sounds like you've been here a long time. If only you could blabber back and keep an old lady company. Seems I've fallen out of practice with that. Keeping company. But I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that. There's a diner around the corner. Thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me. There's a bus station over there. What are you doing down here? Fancy meeting you here, mister. I figured something must have gone down south. Too many folks out of nowhere. Damn, that shark's got people coming in droves. I have to keep an eye out on the dam near the lake. So the barrier to High Lake is open. If you make your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. Ooh. That sounds like there's another place that we can open up. I was debating if I wanted to add another bedroom or several. Lady, I'm not following you. I'm just picking up trash. Okay. I need to go back to Timber Crossing. Because I need to go to the bus stop for a quick second. Of course I know who's been stealing my sandwiches. This week, it's lettuce and bologna. I hope they like it. Why are you I don't know why I made him sound so bitter. I've got the logger's tools. I need... Can I... Thank you. I want a couple signs. Because it sounds like there are a couple areas that are open. If we check the map, check the world map, they're not open on the world map, fine. Because there was High Lake and I thought there was one other place. Well, I never. Look who waddled their way up the windy road. Call it more of a wobble. Welcome to High Lake. Now I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Oh, there's zero chance of that. By explaining why it's called that. But it used to be the prettiest place to spend a summer in. The soft wave of the trees in the wind, the calmness of the water. No wonder Captain built his vacation home here. I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Obviously, you weren't allowed to go anywhere near the place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you could eat along the way. That is your main occupation, right? Eating fruit? But never limit myself to just fruit. I'm going over to the dam to my outpost. I'll see you around. So I assume there's a bus stop I can do. As soon as I get control. There we go. It says Captain Estate. I'm just kind of wandering right now. I know I am supposed to go up. Chamomile. I think that's chamomile. Ooh. Fancy waterfall. Needs logger's tools. Okay. If I get the logger's tools, that will allow us to clear out one of the other areas. Only who can prevent forest fires? Anything in here that I can take? I'm gonna just turn the light out. Hey. Don't mind me. Little herbs. Auger tools. A moose carving plaque. And a guitar stand. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna take them all. There's so much stuff to take. Fuel container. Electronics pile. Oh boy, this gets cartoons. Furniture. I think that's all. Mushrooms. We're just getting all kinds of resources up here. You are closed. Some more mushrooms. I'm not a fan of mushrooms myself. This looks like a nice little cabin we could one day establish some nice living units in. Clear through it, I guess, real quick. I assume we need to have Finn up here. Although I do not see a bus stop anywhere. Ooh, tomatoes. There would have to be a bus stop, because I assume the mushrooms, the tomatoes are ingredients I'm going to need for whenever I start to find recipes that we're going to end up using for the diner. Can I not? No, apparently I can't get that one. Interesting. Yeah. Definitely feel like that's going to be a thing. I can fix up the sign. Let's fix up the billboard. Makes it a little bit nicer area. Have the stuff, might as well, I guess. Now it's the dam. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you right now. That's a lot of water. Got all of this. Let's go ahead and fix that up too. once belonged to the captain. I've got a bad feeling I'm going to encounter a spot where I'm going to need some of the stuff that I've been using to fix that billboard up. Ooh. Chamomile tea. And a spicy linden tea. I assume those are recipes. And yes, I did see Finn down there. Let's go talk to the goat. No, this is the last time. You are not taking anything from my garden. Please, there's barely anything left. And the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge. No, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm sorry, you'll just have to look for food elsewhere. Hey, I never said I'd no to a warm, glistening potato. That's not why I'm here. Oh, of course. That was so stupid of me to assume. No, it's not even close to stupid, I'll tell you what. I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and my two best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they usually don't talk, they just take. And I don't have a lot left to give up. I'm not here to take anything, just the opposite, actually. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was the only remaining resident of this huge estate. She seemed very interested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tone. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. I guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind going anywhere near my garden. I can't get out the door. Can't open this yet. Near your garden. I will be nice and not actually take anything. There are stairs there. So we're just going to go ahead and clean this out because I know Finn's going to have us cleaning it up because the thing's here as well. Ooh, fancy second floor. Very windy up here. Alright, Finn. Here we go. Enjoy today. You can't pay your debt from the grave, but your children can. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing, escape, electrifying. Hey, we've been through all this before. Are you the same shark? Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing its wind somewhere. Welcome to High Lake, the Amber Jewel, the pride of the valley, the Great Depression. And we're talking sunken landforms, not your reasons for staying in bed. Someone's in a mood. The Golden Plateau, in geologic terms, of course, not your late teens. Alright now. The captain's estate is a perfect destination for premium development. The quaint, family-eccentric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. Would you like to repair it? Yep, let's go. Clear out any debris. Done. Yep. Gather construction materials. Got it all. Good. Get your butt to work. Let's go. Built. Why watch the world through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. What's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles, none more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become many the preferred way of life. The reward for that victory, the opportunity to profit from taking it all away. Learning so much. This area supports the development of outdoor facilities, open air, untamed raw experience, at the mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. They do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. As you know, patron, health and safety are our main concern, so any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forest specialist. Failing to do so will deprive you, your more adventurous guests, of a true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Yeah, I think I know someone like that. Okay. So I can start building here, right? Let's just take a quick look. Are there any extra rooms we could build? Special. Ooh, there's the campfire. Apparently needs campfire dispensers. Sitting log and campfire. I am so confused right now. Food, there's a kitchen and dining room. So, in just roughing design, probably kitchen and dining room up here. Hygiene, bathroom, comfort is bedroom. Okay. So we do have some additional stuff we get to build in this area. Where am I going? I need to go back and talk to the goat. Talk to Julia. Hey, Julia. I have fixed up the farmhouse. I don't know anything. I know. Wow, that house never looked so clean. Is that the fresh coat of paint? Yep. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes. But if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate, and that old pile of rust and mold is the farmhouse. Well, it's significantly less rusty and moldy now. It used to be one of the biggest private properties in the valley. The lady captain and the little captain kids would spend every summer here, although he was never with them. He spent most of his time up on the hill at the big radio dish building. What made you come such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me for help to get humans to come back. If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could use help rebuilding the farmhouse and get people to stay there. Listen, Hank. I've got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Wait, I mean it. I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark. Oh, okay, you've convinced me. Really? No. Okay, I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Isn't there anything you need? I could go get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. If that means you'll leave. I won't come back without it. Alright, there's kind of a plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. I use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside of the thicker woods. I suggest you look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier if you had any sense. Well, certainly don't have to worry about that. You look in your fridge? No. I just want to look in your fridge. So what is west of... Do I need to go west of High Lake? Into this darkish, woodish area? I still have not seen a bus stop here. Talk to Sabine about fixing up the camp. No, got some apples. Nice. And going to Dark Road. I would imagine there would be a bus stop here since there's a property that we have to deal with. And again, it would be nice if I could deal with the properties remotely. I don't think that's a thing. Hey, big guy, what you up to? Oh, you know, looking for berries, refurbishing old houses, just bare things. Well, I ain't got much work you could do here, except maybe the old broadcast station up north, but no one's got any use for that. Actually, I have a thing I needed your help with. Oh, shoot. I'm good at that skimming plaster, but I ain't good at skimming plaster, but I can tell you what mushrooms will make you feel funny. Good thing I've got mushrooms. We're trying to give folks more of an outdoorsy experience. Apparently rolling in grass until the ground smells like you isn't part of that. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butts or smoke in their face. But in limited controlled quantities. I'll tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get some basic things started. How about it? Sure. So is that... up near the radar station? There's a bunch of stuff up here to the left, okay. Looks like there's strawberries up here too. I haven't actually looked around the map so well. So I think this is the campground area. There is a bus stop. Okay. Good to know. We are going to continue. There's a monument there as well. I am so confused. Was it west of High Lake or west of Timber Crossing? Okay. There is a monument here somewhere. Here it is. Ooh. Suddenly feel very welcome. Yay! Looks like me, just without the hat. Alright, let's go fix up that bus stop as well. It's up that dirt road, which I didn't admittedly take. But I do need to check out the other properties, because I've got a feeling nobody's there right now. Well, yeah, fix up that bus stop. Let's... Welcome to Camp High Lake. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Gather construction materials, planks. I've got all that. Yep. Site will be repaired shortly. And boom. Take care of that. We'll go ahead and take all. Do I need to go back down and talk to her? I think I do. Let's go back and talk to Sabine real quick. Let's take a nap so we can actually come back in daylight. One guest has completed the stay. Yeah, that's going to be a thing I have to go deal with at some point. What about these that are 2 slots unlocked? Secondly, why are you so far away? Oh. Yeah, there we go. So how about it? You got the campground ready to go? Yes, ma'am. Get going. I'm almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel. And I left my canister behind. Can you fetch some things? Well, yes. Already got them. Did you find any fuel? Yeah. Got it right here. Alright, good. Now, the key to a great camping spot is to make it feel like the greatest waiting room in the world. Okay, I don't think I've ever thought of a campground as a waiting room, but okay. Should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary enough. So that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. Sitting log recipe, small campfire recipe. Cool. Special room that can be built outside. Perfect for adventurers who prefer moonlight. Who prefer a moonlight wiener over an open flame. Requires a fire, a seating object, a dispenser. Okay, specifically look for campfires. Okay. So we're gonna build the campfire. Do I have the recipes, or do I need to check Bonvoyage? No, you still just have that garbage bed. So let's come up here. Farmhouse. Okay, campsite. Got it. Crafting. I've got a satellite dish too. Whatever. Okay, small campfire. Maybe a couple logs. Get the s'more station. Guess we'll build the front desk. I'm thinking about adding a room here. Well, where's... There we go. Okay. Door. Might as well put the door over here near where the path is. Campfire. Right there. Hold on. Did that not build my... Ooh. Hold on. Go back to crafting. Absolutely. Did it not craft a campfire? It's there. Didn't see it. Campfire. We'll do the campfire down low. Right there. Do the s'more station up top. Right up in the corner there. And we'll do... Yeah. Oh, 3,500. I don't remember that. Didn't even pay attention to price. That figures. Okay. Bus stop. Let's go to Timber Crossing first. We need to check in here, because I don't have anybody staying here, it looks like. Yep, it's empty. Jane. Madison. Boom. You guys are good to go. Go down to the 804. Because I've got a feeling nobody's down here either. Although there's some trash just in my distillery here. Again, I don't get it, but okay. Specs higher than average. You're expecting a lot here. You're staying 2 days. You're staying 2 days, but you're expecting too much. I don't have nice bathroom facilities. I'm sorry. Oh, I just assigned somebody who doesn't have a bathroom. Yeah, you aren't going to be happy. No. You could just deal with not having a bathroom. Because we're going to need them to stay the night so that we can get the campfire going. Use this real quick. East of Sawdust. Okay. So let's go over to Sawdust real quick. And it's going to be east of here. You just keep working, my man. Because I don't really want to start building in the farmhouse until we've got the kitchen and dining room, so that we know what we're going to be really building in there, so we can space things out better. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. Look forward to seeing you guys again in Bear and Breakfast. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.